Hello, sultry sluts, degen cucks, demons and angels, and everything in between. I'm your host, Disaster, and welcome to the Degeneration Podcast, episode 34, the podcast for the degenerate generation. With me is my charming co-host, Finley, aka Not DLC. Please introduce yourself.
I just got back home from work. I have another 9-hour shift tomorrow, and I just took a shower, and then I come in here and I got yelled at by fucking everyone, and they were all mean, and I'm sad now. It's a true story.
That's entirely true.
That is so
we were
true.
extremely mean to him.
So fucking true.
We were extremely mean and angry all the
Yep.
time.
Baby rage, honestly.
Anyway, as for announcements today, we're nearing the end of the production process, or we're nearing the midway point for the production process of the Nothing to Forgive cover, so you can expect that this week. As for collabs, let me check my schedule really quick so I remember. Tomorrow at 9 a.m. CST, we have a Pico Park collab featuring me, Vivi Chen the Dragon. Let me see who else is part of this group. Haze Shift, Dimension Eliana, Celeste Draws, Super Arcade Bros, V the Info Stealer, V the Info Stealer, Info Dealer V, aka V the Info Dealer. So yeah, I think it's going to be a very chaotic collab. There's going to be a lot of violence, and you know we love violence around here. Anyway, Finley, do you have any announcements?
I might sing something eventually, maybe even sometime soon.
What happened?
I said I might sing something soon.
Oh, Poggers might sing something. Are you gonna get a new mic, or are you gonna sing it with your headset mic?
I should probably get a new mic first.
Yeah, probably.
I mean, my headset mic is okay for Xbox Live, but
At least it's not Xbox Live quality. Jesus Christ. Well, anyway.
Whenever someone's shouting in those, you literally can't hear what they're saying.
Hell no, the bitrate's so
they're speaking like a fucking another language or some shit. It's so weird.
Funny mic. Either way, today with us we have good friends that have been here quite a few times, and some I've known for quite a while. Here with us first, we have Froppy, aka Little Pet Frog, aka Kyle. Please
Hi.
Introduce yourself.
I'm Froppy. If you don't know who I am, good. I am a competitive Splatoon 2 player, and I make really bad content. That's about it.
When you make content.
When I make content, yeah, that.
Yeah. Not as often as me. No, I'm kidding. It's slightly better more.
Slightly more often than you. Let me rotate
Yep.
my mic a little bit. Okay.
I mean, the last time I made content was about 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
I think.
God. And we also have here my other good friend, Vivi, aka Vivi the Witch, aka the Bog Witch, the Zooted Witch, whatever you'd like. Please introduce yourself.
Hi, if you guys don't know, I'm Vivi. I'm an elf who is also a witch. I live in a bog and I really like coffee, and thanks for having me again on the podcast.
No problem. It's always great inviting you. It's always good fun.
Stream what I can watch. Please.
I'll try.
For
I'll try.
once.
Twice
Jesus.
a day.
Yeah, but every single fucking time that she streams, for some reason the times always line up that I am doing something at the exact moment that she streams.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Okay, for the past 2 days, for example, I was in a lab while she streamed earlier, and then later in the day I was watching a movie, in a movie theater while she was streaming. Coincidentally, the entire rest of the day was open. I just went to see a movie, and goddamn.
Vivi twin sister? What?
Are
you talking about?
Oh, Vivi the Witch.
Vivi the Witch and Vivi the Dragon.
Vivi the Dragon and Vivi the Witch being
because they have similar names.
Speaking of Vivi, have you collabed with Vivi Chan?
I have not, but I've rated her a few times,
Hey yo.
and she always gets very excited about seeing another Vivi.
Well then, congratulations, you've already begun the takeover.
Y'all should collab.
The beginning
I
of
know we
the
should
end.
collab.
Hey, y'all
You've
should collab.
already. Yeah, I'm sure that she'll accept now. Since how long ago did you start?
What do you mean?
How long?
How long ago did the subliminal messaging start?
The subliminal messaging of what?
The raid. How long ago did you first raid?
Oh,
Vivi
first
Chan the
raid.
Dragon?
Yeah,
Oh.
exactly.
Oh, probably like, I don't know, a month ago maybe?
Okay, so the subliminal messaging has been going on for a month. All right, you should be good then. Yeah, I think that it's about strong enough now.
You've successfully brainwashed the dragon.
It's not very hard to brainwash her.
Oh my god, no. Wait, hold on. Wait, no.
Got him. How do you think I got so many collabs with her? Damn.
By being a simp.
Damn,
I'm
he
kidding.
called you.
I'm
He
sorry.
called you
I'm
out.
sorry.
He called
I'm
you
sorry, that
out.
was mean.
He
That was
called
mean.
you out.
That was so mean, I'm sorry. I'm
Little
so
bit.
sorry.
A little bit. She cast
Also-
a
Also
spell,
shrimp.
poor
Also
child.
used the wrong word.
Yeah,
Yeah.
shrimp.
Yeah, that's my bad.
I'll beat you to death.
Don't do that. That's mean.
It is mean. That's what I'm gonna do.
No.
God. God. So how's everybody doing tonight?
I'm good. I don't know who wanted to talk first, but yeah, I'm doing fine. Did Planet Side again, as the same as last time, and it was rough, but it was fun.
I think I can make you guys a little bit closer to no God.
I want to play multi-blood type Lumina.
There we go. Okay, I made you guys a little bit bigger.
What do you want to play?
There we go.
Multi-blood type Lumina.
He
What is
typed
that?
it out for me.
Is that just Melty Blood?
Multi-blood type Lumina,
okay?
which is a new game that came out
Oh, okay.
last month.
Okay. Also, Vivi, how
Actually,
you
like
doing?
3 days ago.
I'm doing good.
No
I had
sexy
a very
disaster.
relaxing day.
That's good to hear. Got it. OMG Mike says no sexy disaster tonight. No, because it's podcast night. If we wanted to do sexy disaster, we would do this. But we're not doing this today. It's podcast night. It's chill night. We're chilling. We're booling. Yeah.
Vibing.
Anyway,
vibing.
yeah.
Anyone play any new games recently?
Mm.
I love how, I'm sorry, multi-type blood, like, every single fucking comment is put back the cat.
What?
I don't know.
Oh,
Put back to the, what does that mean?
1 second. Do you know,
The Muffin Man? No.
do you know the secret behind the world?
Stands?
No, Neko Arc.
No.
Okay, congratulations. I have here is a new meme. Here you go.
Congratulations, I have invented drip.
This is Neko Arc. That is a character that has been in the Melty Blood
I've
series.
seen this person before.
And is
What
like,
the
you know,
fuck?
Faust.
What's this? Yeah.
That for Melty Blood. It's
Okay.
basically like an exaggerated cartoon version character of the protagonist.
What the fuck is Melty Blood?
You know, Type Moon.
Type Moon?
You know the Fate series?
Yeah.
That's Type Moon.
So what did you just post?
Type Moon is the
The cat.
multiverse.
I posted
Oh.
the image, the reference for chat.
Yeah. Type Moon is the multiverse. So Melty Blood Type Lumina is like a different universe, but still with the similar concepts. It even has Saber in the game, and it's a fighting game.
Oh, Melty Blood is Fate stuff?
And it's technically a different story with the same like you know, like the entire casting system, right? As well as like the casting system for Masters.
Yeah.
It's like, what if the Girl War never happened and they just had that instead? So yeah, it's just like a normal universe.
Sorry to recalibrate my body real quick.
Of course, it has other like races, like vampire lords and shit. But you know,
Gotcha.
it's basically the Fate universe without servants.
Vivi, have you played any
Interesting.
games recently that are new?
I picked up, I had played, Taiko no Tatsujin, Taiko Drum Master,
Oh yeah, I saw that.
when it had first come out, and I put it down, like, immediately after, and then I decided to start playing it again, and it's surprisingly harder than you think with the controller.
Is it the drum one for the Switch?
Yeah, the drum
Okay.
one.
Yeah.
That's fucking weird.
That's what I figured you meant.
It's so good. I mean, I have fond memories of, like, the game, like, on the PlayStation 2.
Oh,
Because it
Like
came
the
out, like,
actual
it came out, like,
drum?
yeah, with the actual drum.
Oh my god.
Yeah. And now they have the actual drum for the Switch, but it's
Mhm.
like $90.
What the fuck?
Is
It's
it worth it?
expensive.
It's expensive.
Just buy an actual drum.
Worth it.
Just buy an
Not the
actual fucking drum.
same.
No. I mean, like, fighting game controllers can get up to like $120 if they're really, really, really good. So,
Mhm.
I mean, it's not unnecessary. Like, that's not crazy.
Yeah, no, it's not crazy. I just can't justify spending that much on a game controller.
That's
Yeah.
fair. It's only if you're really a big fan of the game, kind of like how like really big fans of racing games get like a racing setup.
Yeah, the only like arcade controller I would ever get would be the Project Diva one for the Hatsune Miku game, because like I've always wanted that one. And those go
Alright.
for like $80. They're not terrible.
I had to spend extra money on my Switch Pro controller. So when Genesis 7, which was a tournament in Oakland, California, was happening back in like January 2019. I could be wrong in the year. It was probably 2020. I don't even know. Whatever. My Pro controller started to drift on the left stick, and so like the right stick is like tolerable, but the left stick is no. And this was like 2 days before, and so my options were, I pray to God Amazon buffs my regular Pro Controller order and it like comes on time, or because it was like 3 days and there's 2 days left. And I'm like, what do I do? So my options were I run to the store and I try to find something, which is highly unlikely because they were like selling out at this time because COVID was kind of just hitting and like Nintendo wasn't really shipping out because of whatever, and so like the price was kind of high, and it wasn't like bad yet, but it was getting there, and then. Or I buy the Splatoon Pro controller for $90 instead of $60. So I had to buy the System Splatoon one because it came in 1 day. And it didn't even come in 1 day, it came in 2. It came like right before we had to leave. I was like, bruh.
You really cut it close.
I did. I would have had to play with like somebody else's controller or something, but it worked out. And I did good to Genesis, so I'm happy. It's my lucky controller. I only use it for tournaments.
Wait.
Really?
Mhm.
God, racing setups look really cool though.
They do.
I think if I were to ever get a gaming setup that just looked cool, it would definitely be like a racing setup.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's fair.
Like a racing setup or like those high-end flight simulator ones.
Those ones awesome.
They just look
Those
fucking
are
cool.
very cool.
Maybe I'd also probably if it was me, I'm more like I'd probably want to get like a mixing setup too. Like if it was me,
A
like
mixing
so I
setup?
could like for music or something, just so I could be fancy.
Like a
Yes.
like a turntable.
Not like a turntable, but like actual like speakers and like big speakers and shit instead of just like
Okay.
casual ones. You know what I mean?
Oh, and like the track
Mhm.
setup and everything, like MIDI
Yeah.
devices and stuff.
Exactly.
Gotcha. I wonder
Those
how
the
much.
things that
I
people
bet
wouldn't
all
know
that
what they're
stuff.
called. Those things. All
Yeah.
the mixers.
Mm-hmm.
I get a Five Nights at Freddy's setup with 3 monitors. Oh yeah,
Nice.
I would.
I'm an adult.
I would lock myself in a spring suit.
Wait, hold on. No,
You have
wait.
like the pull. You have to like pull down the mask physically to cover it in the game.
Oh god, no.
That'd be crazy. That'd be a lot of extra
No, I'm
work.
talking about
but-
the one that just kills you.
Oh wait, no. You do like the sister location mini game with like where you get trapped in the suit, and if
you
you
have to like spin the knobs. From them
but
opening
if you
it,
fail,
yeah.
but it's realistic. So if you fail, you actually die, but in real life,
Yeah.
it just fucking kills you.
that is
fucking
Big
kill
L.
me.
I'd only want to play the first night then, because the first night's easy. The other nights are kind of
Yeah.
like, yeah.
I've contemplating playing the whole Five Nights at Freddy's series on my channel. I've
It's
contemplated it.
fun.
Challenge. Soma's also a really good one.
Oh,
I
I've
think
heard.
VV's
Soma's
played
really good.
Soma, right?
I mean,
Just
don't feel obligated to do so. After all, it is like one of the most played playthroughs. So
Soma.
no,
Five Nights at Freddy's.
Oh, Five Nights
Yeah.
at Freddy's. Yeah.
one of the most played and streamed and recorded games.
I mean, I bet.
So I mean, you could just like if you don't like if you're not sure about it, then you might as well do something that you really enjoy. If that is it, then go ahead.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
But no, just
Soma-
like I like Five Nights at Freddy's, but I don't know if I like it enough to do a whole gameplay of it.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like Doom. It's like I love Doom, but fuck. But
Yep.
fuck, every time I play that godforsaken game, I lose
No.
I lose years off my life.
Completely understandable. It's like fucking hell.
Hello, Charles.
Oh wait, isn't that the point?
Yeah.
But it's almost as though that wasn't anyway. I'm not very
DVD, like
creative when it
scary
comes to
games?
jokes.
Me?
Vivi,
Oh,
What?
do you like
Yeah.
scary games?
Scary games?
Yeah, like horror.
No, I can't play scary games.
Okay, so glad we're in the same boat.
I can't play
Yeah.
scary games. No
Yeah,
way.
I-
The scariest
I'm-
game I've played is like the BioShock series.
Which one? Oh, the entire series?
Yeah, just like the first and
Yeah,
the
that's
second
fair.
one pretty much were like pretty scary for me.
The
The third one not
it's
so
kinda
much,
thriller.
but
Yeah. The third one isn't very scary unless we're considering like that one part where it goes into like the OG.
mhm.
But also I guess some of the parts with Songbird. But yeah, the first
Yeah.
and second were a little more intense and it never really scary, just intense.
Yeah, there was definitely some intense moments, but like I don't
Mhm.
do well with stuff like that at all. So
Oh,
if I
no.
was scared
Wait.
of BioShock.
Wait. Can you stream that?
Can you stream what? BioShock?
Me playing
Yeah.
BioShock?
Yeah, I want to see your reactions.
Oh my goodness.
Come on, everyone wants to see it now.
Dude, I'm very, very bad with scary games.
I know, and that's what makes it better.
Oh god.
He just feeds off the fear. What are you,
Torture.
Dennis from It's Always Sunny in
Torture.
Philadelphia, who just
Oh,
wants to see like
oh yeah, no.
beautiful women?
I'm sorry. It's not necessarily women. It's people. I might or might not.
Be a little bit of a
Okay,
sadist.
I guess this is more or less a confession, right? So we had a horror like themed night. I guess it was like a fun night that we all did together. It was like a fun IRL ARG type thing. Well, I guess not an ARG, but it's like a fun in-person horror thing where one of my super tall and lanky friends turned out all the lights in his house and dressed in a giant fucking black morph suit with like
Like an
glowing
Austin?
red eyes.
Was
Oh
it
no,
Austin?
Andy.
Oh, Andy.
He's
Wait, how
terrifying.
tall is Andy?
Do you know? Okay, Andy's like 6'4".
Holy shit! I keep
And
forgetting
he's-
that
Here,
Andy's
folks.
fucking tall.
Not only is he
Add it to
tall,
the wiki.
Andy has like no muscle at all, so he's like fucking Slenderman. And then he like basically almost fucking crawled when he ran after people.
Oh my
And it
god!
was
Wait, I think Austin
terrifying,
told me about
'cause
this.
Yeah. And me and Adam were locked in a room together. And Adam is really, really bad with scary stuff. So he was freaking the fuck out. I thought it was funny. I thought it was really funny. And I told him that. And he was like, fuck you.
God.
Great friendship there.
I'm a great friend. I promise. No.
I don't really play horror games. Like, the problem with horror with me is that I just don't really have a reaction to it.
Oh, okay.
Mm.
So it's not necessarily entertaining for you or other people.
Yeah, it's just kind of boring to me.
Okay.
Like, I love horror games,
Right.
but I hate actually playing them.
Okay.
You see? I don't know. I've just never found actually playing them myself enjoyable.
I
I've
like
more
the
found like other people playing them enjoyable.
the only part about it that I like is the heart pounding. It's the reason why I love Samira. It's just like the adrenaline.
Mm-hmm.
It
That
gives you an
is-
adrenaline rush.
That is me in Splatoon, but like I've been very tempted to get like a heart rate monitor for my streams because like I know my heart rate gets up there. I've seen it on my Fitbit before. It's like 110, and I'm like, oh fuck, okay.
I want to
Like-
get that for like me playing like Yasuo or something.
Yeah, I'm really
My heart
tempted
rate
because I
also
feel
does
like it
that
would go like off
in
of the
those
roof because it's
intense-
like when you're
Mhm.
like when you're clutching up and it's like yes.
Mm-hmm.
Heart freaks out. I feel like it'd be cool to see what it would do though, like to have like data on it.
Like when you get like an insane outplay and your heart is just pounding, you feel like
Yeah.
you feel like you're going at like 170 hertz
Oh my
Yeah,
god. Seriously.
it's like
beats per minute.
I'm really fucking weird. Like sometimes it'll be like that, or sometimes I'll just randomly fucking sing. Like
Yeah, we know.
in the middle of yeah. No, not like that. I mean like sometimes in those really fucking intense moments, I'll just sing for no reason because I'm nervous. Which is the dumbest shit that you've ever heard of, but it's literally true. I'm God, that's stupid. But yeah.
I think one thing I will admit,
Mm.
I've played a lot more horror hentai games than I have
I
actual horror
know.
games.
I know. We know.
I don't know why. It's just one of those genres that just does it for me. I mean, probably because it's usually combined with like succubus stuff too, but like,
What?
yeah,
Obviously. Yeah.
just
Are you-
it does it.
Are you accusing me of playing hentai games?
Am I accusing you of playing hentai games? No.
Yeah. What
What?
did you say then?
I said.
I
said-
was
I said
fixing
horror
my
hentai.
headphones.
I said horror hentai
I
games
was
do it for
fixing
me.
my headphones. They
Hey,
were
buddy,
twisted. It was
buddy,
bothering
you
me.
you okay?
Robbie thinks we're talking shit.
Talking
Tyler,
shit.
Tyler, you okay?
He's
I
like
was
he's living life vicariously through me.
You tripping balls, man?
Holy
Like, are you okay?
Okay, no. What did you say? Repeat what you said.
I said I have played more horror hentai games than actual hentai games,
Okay.
and they do it for me. They just kind of
Got
do it
it.
for
Oh,
me.
horror games.
Okay. I thought
Partially-
you said. You said. I didn't think you said the last part. I thought you said, and Robbie plays more than me. And I was like, what?
Yes.
I don't know a single
knows your
hentai game
secret.
that you play.
He knows your secret,
I mean,
Kyle.
you probably
Never
play a
played-
few, but I don't know any of them.
I haven't
So.
played any of
Really?
No.
I feel like you would.
No, I'm more into like the shows, you know. That's about it.
Fair enough. You like watching more. I see.
I'm like I've watched way too much, let's be real.
Fair enough. Fair enough. I don't really watch anymore. I used to watch quite a bit, but
Every night it's like checking up. I'm like, is there any new content?
I got
Pog?
more-
and it's like no.
I got more into games. Just because
It's
there,
interactivity. I get
there's
it.
there's very good games out there for the genres that I like. There's not many games, but there's a lot of games. There's good games. There are a lot of bad ones though. There are some shit ones.
For sure.
But it's kind of hard to fuck up an RPG Maker game, I will say.
Probably. I'm tired. What the heck?
I think the Steam Deck is kind of cool.
Oh,
The
I have a
Steam
question.
Deck?
Vivi.
Mhm.
Vivi,
You have a
what
question?
anime have you seen? Because I have no clue.
Oh yeah, good question.
Just like what anime have I seen?
We know
Like, do you
we know you're
watch a
tasting
lot of
hentai, but what's your
anime?
taste in anime?
Like, yeah, like what, like I, for example, like I am like a romance genre fanatic, and anything like romance, like slice of life, and like sometimes comedy or like supernatural. I dwell that genre. I don't really like action as much, but I will watch some. For example, I've seen Ruby or like some of the other like sword-ish ones, or like I watch a lot of like I pretty much watch like a lot of what's in the
High
season if it
School
looks good to me.
DxD. High School DxD.
That's not what I was referring to, but yes, I have seen it.
Obviously, because well, I mean,
Surprisingly, I haven't seen it.
Technically,
Yeah, I'm
it's
surprised by that.
technically it's ecchi, romance, and action. So I mean,
Yep.
I'd rather
Yeah.
just watch hentai.
okay,
know.
but like, I
But
don't
the
know.
characters don't develop in hentai.
Yeah,
They do
exactly.
in High School DxD.
It's-
Hentai, I
it's the
watched
hair-
it too. I don't
Weird
know about
argument.
you. I don't know about you, but I've seen some goddamn character development in some of the games I've played.
Vivi, so back to the question.
Yeah.
What type of anime do you watch?
I tend to
Hello?
watch like anything. As long as
Oh.
it keeps my attention, honestly, like I'll watch anything.
Okay, well, give me some. Like, what's your favorite anime?
One of my favorites is Trinity Blood. One of my favorites is Hellsing Ultimate. The only anime that I'm caught up on right now is Kobayashi.
God, Kobayashi.
Like I don't really watch anime. Like I'm looking forward to JoJo Part 6. That's probably going to be the only anime I watch that season.
Who else here has seen Kobayashi's Dragon Maid?
Me.
Has everyone here seen it?
Yes.
Has everyone seen the new season?
No.
Nope.
Yes.
God, the new season's so good. It's
I
so
know the
finished
new
good.
character. Weren't people upset about the new character? 'Cause
Actually-
they're like,
Oh,
There was-
she's
there was-
short. Oh, she's
a short
short.
stack.
She's
Okay.
a short stack, and she's kind of small.
oh, is that what they were upset about? Really?
Yeah, I mean,
Oh my god.
because sometimes she acts like a child,
Okay,
And
and
so
sometimes they
okay.
refer to her as a child because she's short.
Oh my god.
That's
Vivi?
basically what they were upset about.
I would personally recommend that you watch a very fantastic anime series called Monogatari.
I've
Really
heard
to
of
preach
it.
this again.
We're going to do it. Like, okay.
Okay.
She's used to anime weirdness, right? Like, she'll be fine, probably,
Sure, probably. But
maybe.
you're really preaching this again.
Okay, look, it's really fucking good, man.
It's up there. It's not my favorite, but I
Yeah,
don't hate
yeah,
it
but-
either.
Yeah, I'm not trying to say it's the best.
Bruh.
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 Ball
Monogatari.
bruh. Now you can compare our bruhs and rate them. Chat. Who is the best bruh?
Who is this, bruh?
You know what?
We're
No.
gonna do ASMR, bruhs.
No, that's not.
No.
My mic won't pick up on mine, I bet you.
Just bruhing to the mic. God,
Dude,
dude.
I can't
Ew.
leave you.
Never.
Let me read chat a little bit. Hello XD Pyro 6. Hello Shelvis. Playing a game with nice proximity chat. Very cool. Hello General Kenobi. All right.
Wait, hold
I should
on.
have confirmed my God.
I'm sorry.
God.
Hmm?
Damn it, General Kenobi.
What did I do?
No, General Kenobi. Never mind. Anyway. Sure, go ahead, Pyro. Called clown. Anyway, so how are you guys doing?
Didn't you already ask this? Are you throwing on purpose? Is this for content? I'm confused.
Look, man. Look, man. Finley, what were you saying? Go on.
Fucking Bones has made an anime with more than one season.
Bones?
Like
Holy
like
shit,
the
this is big
anime-
fucking news.
Like the anime producers, right? Like I don't know what the
Yeah.
words
I
are.
don't
but
know
yeah.
what do they make?
What's anime? Which anime had 2 seasons in it? I don't even
Oh, so
know.
everyone take a high
Well,
drip?
first, Boko, or No Hero, right? Obviously.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
All right, yeah.
But second, they technically made a second season of Blood Blockade Battlefront.
I've actually never heard of that
And
before.
also Bungo Stray Dogs. So technically, they have made second seasons. I didn't even know that. Yeah. Oh, okay, so to reference, right? So Studio Bones is probably one of the best anime creators just in existence, right? They produce top-notch shit. They have made Noragami, Full Metal Alchemist, Boku no Hero, Mob Psycho, Soul Eater, Bungo Stray Dogs, Orion
So what
Host
you're
Club.
saying is they don't miss.
They don't ever fucking miss. Ever. And every single time. Every single fucking goddamn time. They try to make a season, right? Of a fantastic anime. Because they never miss, remember? They just don't make a second season ever. And it always leaves on a hanger. A cliffhanger, and I fucking hate it. I hate that stupid bitch. Okay, so they made something called Black Bullet at some point in time, right?
Yeah.
Really, really fucking fantastic series with 12 episodes that they never made a second season to. And also every other series that they've ever made. And I hate them. And I love them. And fuck them. But also awesome. It's a very complicated relationship.
I can see that.
All right. Yeah, I can see that. Also, Pyro, what the fuck? She sent you a video of a dude fucking a rat? What the hell? Why? Who the fuck does that?
What?
Chat
I don't
be
know.
wildin' right now.
Yeah,
What the
I'm seeing that.
fuck? Excuse me? So she literally so she called you, asked you if you want to see a picture of her dog. You don't know this person.
Mm-hmm.
And she sends you a video of a dude fucking a rat.
Yep. What?
What the fuck?
What?
What
The
the You don't even know this person. What? It's on stream. What do you mean it's on stream?
Why
Oh,
is
your
it
reactions
on?
reactions on screen. Okay. Your reactions on screen. What the fuck?
That's
How did they
beyond
get your
fucked up.
snap? Did they
What?
just like add you by location or some shit? I don't know how Snapchat works, by the way.
You
Oh, I
can
don't know how it
technically
works
do that, but
either.
You can tell. I don't.
The
know how
lowest
Snapchat
rated
works.
anime that Bones has ever made is 7.1. No, wait, hold on.
What anime is that?
Wait,
I'm gonna
never
shit on
mind.
it right
It's
now.
5.76.
What is it? What anime?
Hisune Tomaso this.
English name. It made an abyss?
Nope.
What? What is it then? What's the name of
Okay, that's
didn't
a
know my
retrospective flash special of another anime, so we're just gonna ignore that. Okay, Soul Eater Not. Nope,
Yeah.
that's a
Okay,
spinoff.
well that one
Yeah,
that
no,
one
no,
kinda
that
was
counts.
a miss.
That counts.
That counts. That one
counts.
counts. So that counts.
Okay,
That
okay,
one's
okay.
that one's a miss.
As a person who likes Soul Eater Not, yeah, it was
Mhm.
shit.
Yeah.
I will
yeah.
say that
Agreed.
show was pretty fucking bad.
Okay, so
It
they
made
missed.
no fucking sense, but
Cool.
it was cute. That's all it's good for.
Then
was
yeah, that's
cute,
the
but
worst
the
thing that
story
they've
was
ever
just
made,
bad.
and that was a 5.92.
Alright.
And the best
I
thing
mean,
that they've ever made is, Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
Fair
According
enough.
to ratings,
According to
obviously.
ratings, obviously, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just MAL, I
But fair
assume,
enough.
right?
Wait, what did Soul Eater get? Soul Eater is
Soul-
very, very questionable.
Very good.
Uh,
I like it.
it's good, but there's a few things I really don't like about it.
Soul Eater got
I'd give Soul
a
Eater like a
7.85
7.85. Okay, that's
average
fine.
score by user.
That's fine.
Do you guys okay? Here's I don't understand the popularity behind
Did
this
they change the
genre of
story?
anime.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
but like the idol anime is just so confused me.
Idol?
Like I don't
Oh,
like I don't.
They're
okay.
cute.
Some of them are
They're
okay,
cute.
but like
That's about it.
why there's so many? There's like 80 of them.
There
like,
is only
'cause-
one good idol anime in existence.
Oh god, here we go.
I mean,
Zombieland Saga.
Zombieland Saga.
Zombieland Saga.
God. That, I think
Obviously.
it comes from an obsession with idols, which is more of a Japanese thing than it is an
Okay.
American thing. But it
You
is
know, I can
very
see that.
popular in America. Once people get into
Mhm.
like idol culture, it's like the same
Yeah.
thing with like adoring VTubers, except it's not actual people. It's
Like
cute anime characters.
Yeah.
the
Like
part
the
that
cute
gives me,
anime.
like, an idol.
It's like slice of life, but with idols. It's like
I wanna know how many years.
it's like if they made a show about Hololive characters, which they did.
Yeah.
There are 13 pages of anime with the word idol in the name.
Yeah. People like
That's-
idols. Like
that's
that's the whole
crazy.
point of idols is that people like them.
Yeah, it's just
The
crazy
whole
to me.
reason
I
they
just
exist.
I don't hate it. Like some of the anime are like I've seen parts of them. I just never could finish them. I couldn't even tell you the names of what I've seen or not.
I honestly haven't. I don't think I've seen any idol anime. I think the only one I've considered watching is like K-On!
Wait,
But
have you
haven't
not
seen
seen
it.
Zombieland Saga?
No.
Okay,
Nor
so
have I.
Zombieland Saga
Zombieland
is the
Saga
only
came
good
out
one.
in
possible.
in a like era that I wasn't really watching anime.
Oh,
So,
okay. I don't. I recommend watching it. It's pretty good.
I've seen some like shorts of it.
I mean, it's entertaining.
What's
'cause-
it called? Also, I know what's her face. Ollie's based on Zombieland Saga too.
Yes.
I saw like the rap part. I think.
Okay.
one
yeah.
of the rap scenes.
The rap was good.
Yeah, the rap was good.
Actually,
the
though.
rap battle?
Yeah. I don't know. Zombieland Saga is really good, oddly, for an idol anime because I mean, it's an idol anime about all of the idols are zombies. It's pretty fucking entertaining.
I think I've seen a Love Live. I think I started part of that and then I just couldn't.
Oh shit! I forgot.
Love
Love
Live?
Live is technically a yeah.
Yeah, I've definitely seen part of Love Live, but I didn't.
What's her
I
face?
couldn't get into it.
Maki's cute. That's all I
Sure.
know about Love Live.
They
Yeah,
were
I
an
don't think
age-
I've seen it, or at least not all of it.
They're all like underage.
Yeah.
No, aren't they like?
Are they?
They're all
18?
15.
Are they?
Mm-hmm.
I know the main
Well, some
character's
of
like
them are
15.
17, I guess, but I don't know what that. I don't guess does it change in each anime? I couldn't tell you. No, they're all like underage, I think.
Okay.
Nothing wrong with that. It's just.
I think-
fact.
Yeah.
I guess it also depends on which season. Because apparently,
Yeah, that's what I'm
they
curious
changed-
about. But if you click on the characters, it still shows them as underage. So
I think Maki's like 19 in the show or some shit.
who knows?
That's fair.
Here it's telling me she's 21, but that's probably like the latest season.
Latest season, yeah, I gotta
Yeah.
imagine.
Oh well.
It's like the same argument that like Ruby Rose is like.
How old is
Uh,
Ruby? It's got to be years. She's been a
in volume,
she's been a huntress
in
for
volume
fucking
6 to
years.
8. She is 17. In volume
17?
16.
What,
I'm sorry, in
what
volume
age was she in the first season?
15.
Like, yeah.
she
Don't
was
forget.
15.
No. She was
Holy
she was
shit.
15 because she skipped grades. Remember, because she
Yeah.
got in.
Okay.
How many
She,
grades
she
did
got
she
in with her
skip?
older. She got in with her like 3-year-old older sister.
Oh, was it
Like,
3?
what is-
Okay. Well, I
I
guess
think
it was 3.
3. It was about 3. It's my guess.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yang is
damn.
literally 3 years older than her, and like she. No. I thought it was like 2.
I'll check. It might be 2
Damn,
or 3.
she got into college at age like 15. What
Yeah,
the
Yeah,
well,
fuck?
basically.
It's literally because like Ruby is actually a genius and also works really hard.
Yang is 2 years older.
Okay, yeah.
No, I think. Yeah, it's 2 years older, but I think it's desynced to where they can be 3 at a certain point in the story.
Okay, yeah. Well, point is like Yang was managed to get into like the school because she's Yang and she's pretty skillful.
Mhm.
Ruby got in because she's a genius.
Yeah, I mean, she built her own fucking
Yeah.
sniper scythe. Like,
I mean, to be
And she
fair,
was taught
like
by
they
Crow.
both To be fair, they both built their own weapons. It's just Ruby's is super fucking complicated, and Yang's is gauntlets with gun.
Yeah.
So
Also,
as
her teacher was Crow, which
Yeah,
that's also
is
true.
a super soldier / war criminal, probably.
Nah, he's not.
Knowing Crow, he's probably a war criminal.
He's not a war criminal.
To some degree.
No.
Come on.
He stays.
Can you look at Crow and say he's not a war criminal in some
okay.
degree?
Okay, the reason why
sure.
he's like staying away from everyone, and also why he looks like that, is one, because he's super fucking depressed, right? But
Yeah.
second, because his fucking like semblance is like he can't control it. It is permanently on, and he wants people to stay away from him.
What does
for
that have
that.
to do with him not possibly being a war criminal?
Oh, well, his semblance is that he makes people unlucky.
Yeah, I'm well aware.
Yeah.
But just knowing Crow.
Yeah, well, okay. Knowing Crow, he probably
is a war criminal.
I mean,
at some point in his
I don't
life.
think he's a war criminal.
I don't
he may have been
know.
a war spy, but like
The dude's
he might
nuts.
have. Okay. War criminal is a bit much. Criminal, yes, but war criminal is a little much.
BB, have you seen Ruby? I don't like leave you out if you don't know what we're talking about.
I watched Ruby when it like first came out.
Yes, thank you.
And-
Hey, Pog.
And I only watched a little bit of it, unfortunately. So
Maybe because the first season sucks.
yeah,
ass.
unfortunately I just it didn't
so
catch
fucking...
my eye. The animation just kind of
I
bothered me.
100% understand.
Is a fucking
I would
literally okay until like they fought with Rowan for the first time when he was in like the giant fucking mech suit. I did not pay that much attention.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because
I mean,
the
so,
first
like,
season fucking sucks.
The issue is that like they didn't like have staff allocated to this to begin with.
They had
it was
like
a project.
$7 of budget.
Yeah, they literally had nothing.
like no budget.
And so they got budget from it, and then it became good, and then Montium died, and now it's like weird again. It's not bad, it's just not the same. And it's like,
well, they changed.
Like,
once Monty died, they changed the entire story, basically.
They didn't change the whole story,
I personally
but they
think it's for the better.
Like animation is more prompt to me. Like, but like the big thing is like right, like you say that it's like it wasn't in control. Did you get like the first full season in VV? Or did you
I watched the first full season. I know that.
Okay.
I didn't watch anything after that.
Season 2's opener, just give the first episode a try, and if you don't like it, you don't like it, and I can't force you. But that opening fight is so good, and that's someone I always show Disaster.
Yeah,
I remember showing him. The food fight is so
to be
good.
honest. The food fight fella. Yeah, fuck yeah.
The music is insane.
And so that's the part I really like about the second and third season. The second and third season is it's like
lighthearted.
The fighting and the music just work together so well, and that's what Monty was like really known for. At that
honestly.
point, and then so that's what they lost in the later seasons was that second and third season glory.
It's the gold age. The first is the first is bad.
The first is bad, but it's for a reason. They didn't have
the second and third are like, shit, this is actually getting pretty good. And then you only watch the later seasons because you want to see how it ends.
Well, and then also keep in mind, I consider part of the first to be the openers for each individual character. So like the fair. Ruby, and so like those look good. Those are good. But he had time to pitch those for the anime itself, which is why it works. And it like.
He was really passionate to be able to
remember sitting down and I know where I watched the first episode. I was sitting down in my basement, on I want to say it was just around fucking Halloween, and I binge watched the first 2 episodes. Yes, I think I watched the first one, and then the second one came out like a day later or something like that.
Honestly,
but I know I would sit in the basement and sit on the couch and with my legs over the one armrest and my head over the other.
Yeah,
weird ass.
I feel like I'm the only one who likes the later seasons better than the rest of the show.
I don't hate them is the thing.
Everyone's we hate the story, and well, everyone agrees the animation's better, but we hate the story. It's well, I like it. I like the story a lot better than the original.
I don't hate the story. I just think the story,
plot, which was, come on, the whole plot was some guy stealing magic, essentially.
Yeah.
This guy going around stealing magic dust, which no one ever has a problem with having.
Well, no,
No
that
one
was
ever has
it
a
was-
shortage of.
Technically, well, it was also
wasn't.
technically like it also the fucking God, what's that the revolutionaries,
the White Fang.
The
White Fang, right? The White Fang were still introduced then, so that was supposed to be like the greater plot.
Yeah, it was supposed to be the greater plot, but
and
it never
also-
went anywhere either.
Well, there was also Cinder.
Yeah,
I
but
think the
Cinder
way they
Cinder
did it
changed
worked.
entirely.
Yeah, that's
Cinder
fair.
got abandoned by the plot.
Yeah,
I
I
think-
mean, Cinder appeared in the first episode, so
Exactly.
yeah.
I think the way they did it works. I think I
It
wish
does.
there was more remnants of we don't actually know what Montium had planned. To be fair,
Obviously.
like, we
that's
can
fair.
assume that maybe he did have this great plan, but maybe
Mm-hmm.
just they didn't execute it the way he would have done it himself, and only he would know that. So like
Yeah.
I assume if you look really hard into it, there are remnants of this upper plot, and I've rewatched it a few times, so they exist. Like
maybe.
those types of like remnants of this plot exist, and don't forget that, for example, in the second season, Pura no spoilers, but like the whole Pura plot and Pura and whatever Osmond plot where they do the thing
Yeah.
with magic is like
With Matt.
that
yeah.
is that as a whole is like part of that greater plot in a sense that it did
That's
exist.
true.
They didn't
I mean, yeah.
they did not create that there, and they did
Yeah,
not
that's fair.
create
Yeah.
the issues of the fight there, or like
Yeah.
Or
not all the
the
second and 13. That's part of Montium's plan before he passed.
Right, yeah.
So
That's fair.
I mean,
it's kind of hard
yeah,
to gauge what was and was in for these later
It's-
seasons.
I don't know. I think that the overarching story was going to be interesting regardless. It just went in a direction that I didn't assume.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Also, the fights got a lot better, and
Oh,
that is
totally.
because they actually hired like fight choreographers for
Mhm.
the later seasons.
I mean,
Like that's
Oh, God, the-
unnegotiable
For the most recent
Yeah,
season,
you
or
know-
for like season 4? What are we talking about?
for
here?
like I think
6 and 7?
I think it was season 6 on or season 5 on. that
You know,
they
okay,
hired
you know-
fight choreographers for.
6,
It
like
was
the
after the tournament.
you know 6, like the robot, right? Like the
Yeah, the
big
Yeah.
fucking robot. That
Yeah.
was a really fucking good fight.
yeah.
Yeah, the
it
new
was.
fights
was so
are,
cool.
are very good. I just
Yeah.
don't. I don't vibe with them the way I used to. Like
That's
I don't.
understandable.
I love watching them the first time, but then I can't like I
Alright.
can rewatch that episode 10 or 8 fight, whatever it was. I can rewatch
Mm-hmm.
that over and over again and be like, yes, it gives me hype, but I can't with the newer ones, and I don't know why. But
It's
it's
because
just
it's
a thing.
nostalgic.
It's probably partially that too, but
Okay, Kyle.
Hmm.
All right. So, yeah, this is a really interesting conversation, but we've been talking about this for like 18 minutes,
Oh, yeah,
and
true, I'm
Phoebe has
sorry.
basically not said anything because she doesn't know anything about what we're talking about. So we should probably move on to a topic where we can all discuss. I'm sorry. It's partially my fault
Phoebe?
as well, but
I'm good. You guys can keep talking.
no,
we're
you're here as
changing.
well.
You're here. Yeah, you're more important than I am. You're
Who
more
here has
follower.
seen
Oh, man.
Hellsing?
I've seen Hellsing Ultimate.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean Hellsing Ultimate. That's
Same
what I
diff,
meant.
yeah.
Have you
Same
seen
diff.
it, Kyle?
Nope.
Huh.
I don't
Okay.
want action.
I feel like you wouldn't like it. Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know. It's fucking great, man. I the only thing that the abridged version
Mm-hmm.
from the original, the most entertaining running gag there is just the walk. I'm gonna go for a
Yeah.
walk. Because, like, that's unironically actually what, like, it's so fucking funny. Because they take it seriously, too.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah. Whatever. Helsing's awesome. Saris is a great character.
Yes.
Actually, she's a really good protagonist. Which is odd that they swapped, like, the perspective. More or less.
Mm-hmm.
But I guess it's because, like, he's supposed to be the more comical one, while Saris is supposed to be, like, the straight man.
He's like comically evil.
Exactly.
Have you all seen the first season of Sword Art Online?
Yes.
No.
You haven't seen Sword Art Online?
At all?
Please don't.
Good,
Please don't.
good.
Don't
You're
what?
good. Don't worry
Please
about it.
don't berate me about Sword Art Online.
No, I'm not going to.
You're
I'm
good.
just surprised.
No, I just wanna know why you
yeah,
haven't.
Yeah.
Because I'm not into isekais, really.
100% understandable. There is no problem with that at all. You are
There's too
perfectly
many
fine.
of
No one can
them.
tell you anything else. Holy
I was
shit,
waiting for
that
you to add,
fucking
like-
No,
sucks.
you're terrible. Fuck you.
I knew it. I was like,
hate
where's
that
the insult?
I hate that stupid ass fucking anime.
Yeah, Sword
Uh,
no.
so
I wonder why people haven't seen Sword Art Online, because it is so terrible. It's like a car crash.
You
Like-
just can't you can't look
Yeah.
You
away.
can't look away, because the more you watch, Sword Art Online, the more you realize,
Mhm.
wow,
Yep.
this
Exactly.
was maybe good in its time.
Uh,
Just like
but
Fairy Tail.
yeah, Vivi, don't worry about it. You did not need to see it, and you do not need to see it.
Yeah,
The
I was
light
a
novels
fan
are
of
great.
something called Dot Hack. I don't know if you guys know what
I
Dot
do
Hack
know what
is.
Dot Hack is. It was on Netflix for the longest
think-
time, wasn't it? Right?
One sec.
Specifically Dot Hack slash
Quantum?
sign.
Oh, okay.
That was kind of like the OG Sword Art Online.
I never
oh.
got to watching it, but I
Yeah,
can
no,
add
I
that to my
haven't seen
list.
Dot Hack. I've seen
I see.
the other one, the log
Oh, okay.
Quantum is also one, right? Yeah.
log horizon.
There was a bunch
Log
of there was a
Horizon?
couple Dot
Is that
Hacks, and it was
part of
also a
this?
game series.
Was it
Oh,
really?
really?
Okay.
Yeah, I remember having the game.
Is
Cool,
Log Horizon
actually.
part of Dot Hack?
No.
Okay, I was about to say. That's what I gathered from what you were saying. I was like, wait a
No,
second. It
I'm
looks so
saying like,
different.
no, I didn't see Dot Hack. I saw Log Horizon. That was my Dot Hack.
Oh, okay. It's like the,
Yeah.
I guess, modern Dot Hack. I haven't seen either, so
I think I started it.
it's very reminiscent of the era that this show probably came out in.
Oh shit! Yeah,
It
wait,
looks
hold on.
Very similar to
What's-
Inuyasha.
What was that one super
made by the
fucking
same-
fancy anime that I had seen a very long time ago that was made that no one knows about? It's like some stupid fucking assassin anime.
What studio did a Dot Hack?
I can't tell you. I watched it so long ago.
I can tell you I'm on it right now.
Studio B Train?
Yes.
Let's see.
What else
did they make?
I'll find out. Yeah. Phantom Requiem for the Phantom. Tsubuya.
It's not Gungrave.
Shibuya Chronicles.
Oh, there it is.
What is? I think I've seen this one, but I don't know what it is.
Found it.
They made Nor. I
So
don't know if you know what that is or not, though.
this is Phantom Requiem for the Phantom.
They made the Halo Legends anime.
Oh my god. There's an anime for that?
Yeah.
Oh
I
yeah,
guess
that's
Oh
by
my
Bones.
God.
By Bones.
was it, no, it's
unironically,
by
Halo
these
Legends.
people. But B Train.
And it was under Bones.
Was it? Maybe it's both. It probably is both. It's both. It's both.
Okay, it's both.
Bones, B Train, and Production IG.
Awesome.
They
Sounds
also
like a
did
train wreck.
Batman Gotham Knight. Apparently, I don't know.
Apparently.
Yeah,
Sounds like train wrecks.
These
No,
are all
I-
older. I don't know if they still exist. Do they still exist?
Probably
I
not.
saw this random fucking anime called Phantom Requiem for the Phantom.
Yeah, that.
Phantom
like-
Requiem
I
for the
don't know.
Phantom.
That's by them.
It's so fucking artsy.
We
It
were
is
just talking about that.
it's so artsy. It's like gee, it's almost like they're trying too hard. Like I mean it was okay, right? But like holy shit, it was depressing.
Is this by B?
It's by B Train. Yes.
Train? Oh.
I had never heard of it before. I just randomly fucking found it.
They're under Production IG. So that means.
Oh, wait, is this- Oh my
They're
god,
under,
it is
they're under
popular.
Production IG, which is like, you know, they've done like Eden of the East and stuff like that. So
Okay.
Damn, I have no idea.
You don't know what Eden of the East is?
No.
Oh,
I think this just goes to show how basic bitch I am when it comes to my anime.
no, it's fine because that one's kind of like a weird one. It was on Netflix for a while though, so like a lot of people saw it from that.
Like I haven't seen a lot of like I'm very basic bitch, and it mostly comes with the art style, for some reason. Like it's very hard for me to watch animes with like older art styles. That's why I've been trying to watch Sailor Moon for like the longest time, and I just like can't get myself to just go on the website and watch it. I'm very basic bitch. If you look at the animes that I watch, like the art styles of the animes that I watch, they all have like similar art styles. Where it's like this modern like cutesy art style. Like Miss Kobayashi, Konosuba, Ray Zero.
Oh, like super popular stuff.
Yeah, but they also have similar art styles.
Oh, okay.
Fuck, what's it called? Millionaire Detective. I don't know if you guys heard of that one, but that one's a very good one. Yeah, I told you to watch it. What's it called? What other anime have I seen?
Death Note.
That was a long time ago that I saw Death Note, and I didn't even watch the second season.
The creator of Death Note is coming out with something new recently.
Really?
Or they're coming out with something soon. I forget what it's called. Oh my god. Shrek sent me a link to it, but it's by the same studio that did Death Note as well. So it's by the creator of Death Note and the same studio that animated Death Note, so it looks really good.
That's good
Cool
to
to me
hear.
at least, because I like Death Note.
I like.
Oh my
Death
god,
Note,
so
but
bad. No, I'm
I
kidding.
didn't watch the second season. I just have to watch the second season.
I guess so.
I don't know why I just don't finish animes. I'm so annoyed with myself, but I just don't do it. I don't know why.
Oh yeah, I totally forgot Assassin's Pride was an anime.
Assassin's
Jesus
Pride. I feel like I've
Christ,
heard of
man.
that. What the fuck
I
is
totally
Assassin's
fucking
Pride?
forgot about that.
Which one?
It's based off of a light novel, right? So you already know it's gonna be great.
I accidentally did Assassin's Pride.
It's so fucking sad, man. I don't mean it's actually sad. I mean it's sad that it was made.
Why does
it's not?
Why does this look like Angel Beats Sword Art Online?
Was the anime
As it
Platinum?
Is it actually?
Yeah, Froppy Platinum.
It is.
Yeah,
Okay, so
grab the
it's not
trailer.
actually Sword Art Online, and that it's not a different
The
world.
antagonist looks
but it is
exactly like Kirito.
Okay, so he is an
Holy
OP
shit.
protagonist, assassin, who is sent originally to kill the heroine if she is not capable, and then, like, as her tutor, right? So he pretends to be her tutor, and if he determines that she cannot, like, get stronger, then for the sake of the bloodline, he needs to kill her. And then he's like, oh my god, but now I'm in love with my student.
Okay, why do so many animes do this, where they have this big fucking bloom effect on every single thing that ever exists in the anime?
That's it. Okay,
and
so
it makes the characters look completely unrecognizable. That's another problem I had with what's it called? What was the anime that I was complaining about that about?
The bloom.
Also, thank you for the posture check, General Kenobi. But what anime was it? It was when we were looking up characters for Inferno Dice.
Fucking. Give me a second.
The anime was out of season 2.
Well, I know exactly what you're talking about. I'm trying to remember the name.
Let's see if everyone else remembers.
No Game, No Life.
No Game, No Life. They put this stupid fucking bloom effect on everything, and it pisses me off. I'm going on a tangent, but fuck this goddamn thing, because I can't recognize anything that's going on the screen. Sure, it looks pretty, but goddamn, my eyes are bleeding.
Okay, bro, it was awesome. Okay, fuck you. I'm kidding. The light novel is actually great, but like
every fucking scene looks like this.
say it's not that
Like
bad.
this.
It's fine. It's fine. No, don't worry about it. It's fine. Oh yeah, but actually, unironically though, Assassin's Pride is like, okay, so it is literally Sword Art Online syndrome. The action set pieces are cool. That is all it has. It doesn't have very strong characters. It has an OP protagonist with not a very strong conflict or interesting conflict. It's not very unique.
The main female looks like Asuna as well.
The main female is...
Was this Assassin's Pride, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
okay,
I've seen
so
that.
the main guy, until we actually learn, like, towards the end about him, is so fucking bland. And, like, the main heroine is, like... she's such a basic bitch personality. It's like one note, right? She has, like, one defining trait. And that's all.
God.
That she is a hard-working girl, but
all these
also
characters
she's
look like
not talented.
Genshin Impact characters. Why are they allergic to tits?
I don't fucking know. It's so annoying. I hate it. Like, bro, I watched all of that shit to see if it actually fucking got good at any point, because I was, like, hoping, Jesus, please just get good. Because there was nothing to watch that season, and boy, did I fucking regret it.
There was nothing. There was nothing to watch this season.
Wait, when
the
did
only
this
other
come
one
out?
that was like that came out this
2019,
season.
fall 2019.
I remember that season really well because I was bored as shit. Because the only other ones that came out were like I put an infinite on my defense build or whatever.
Yeah,
and then,
it's Ascendance of a
infinite
Bookworm.
dendograms. There was all isekais that season. I was like,
Oh,
okay.
was it that chick with the tower shield?
Yeah.
I heard that was a better anime.
So the only fucking good shit that came out that season was Ascendance of a Bookworm, Beastars, and that's about it.
Beastars was really good though.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Oh, and also Food Wars. But, like, that's fucking it, man. Like, I'm serious. It didn't have shit besides that. It was so fucking boring because there was nothing to watch. It's like 3 series, right? And then that's it for the entire several months. And so I was like, might as well just watch something else, man. And it wasn't worth it.
General Kenobi says, "Have you guys read Solo Leveling?" I haven't, but I've considered it.
It's really fucking good.
I've heard it's very good.
It's like, okay, so if you want to watch a stupid ass power fantasy like thing where you don't have to think too hard, by far the best way to get that. If you don't want, like, it's just cool. That is all. But it's so cool. The protagonist,
cool, but it's
yeah.
so cool.
Okay. All that it has is that it's cool. It doesn't have particularly strong characters besides the protagonist. And its plot is okay. It's interesting, at least. It does garner your interest, and there is a central mystery to it. But for the most part, you get there for the action, and it's really good. And I would recommend it, and it's kind of like Dragon Ball. Like, you just watch it for the action, and it delivers.
Fair enough.
It's good.
God. What was your guys' childhood anime? Like, anime you remember, like, if you think back childhood, this is the anime that comes up in your head.
Bleach.
You know, every single fucking, like, all of the early romance anime that were about aliens, I saw all of it.
What?
Every single fucking one. Okay. So
Examples?
romance anime at the time, right? When it first came out was just romance because they didn't need to make a whatever subgenre. Then it got boring. So then they swapped over to romance, and then the twist was like God, what was it? Twist was harem, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then that wasn't interesting enough, so then they added one last thing. For several years, the only romance anime to come out was all of these are alien girls, and the only way that they can like live normally in the world, obviously for whatever reason, their ship crash, whatever, is that they have to live at the protagonist's house. What?
Like,
Every single fucking time, I swear to
like
God.
Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid.
Yes, exactly. It's the
It's like Miss
origin of that.
Kobayashi's Dragon Maid, but aliens instead of dragons.
And I remember seeing 6 or 7 of those in like 3 years.
What?
That exact
Yeah.
fucking plot.
What animes?
Holy shit. Okay, help me, Kyle.
I couldn't tell you. I remember one of them was like, I know it was on Netflix, but it was like people lived in like these domes on like a space planet kind of thing, right?
Right,
Is that-
right, of course.
Yeah, I don't remember the name of that one for shit though.
Oh, also Rosario X Vampire.
that one was pretty good.
Rosario X Vampire, unironically, was probably my favorite anime for quite a while.
That one's a classic. So
It's
don't blame you at
classic.
all.
It's honestly really cool.
Yeah.
But anyway, God, what was it? Alien girl harem.
I see one
Anime.
called Dear S. Is that from this?
There it is. Like, for example, To Love Ru.
Okay.
They were aliens?
They were aliens.
They were aliens. They
thought
were not demons. They were aliens.
I thought they were demons my childhood.
They were
Nope.
both. I guess.
Because I didn't
but-
actually watch the anime.
No. Yeah, they were just like aliens that looked like demons for some reason.
Huh.
Yep. Yeah, but that's literally like how they justified every single harem anime for 3 solid years for every season was their aliens. Every fucking time. And that was my childhood, besides Rosario X Vampire, which was legitimately good.
Huh. What about you, Kyle?
What? What about me? What
Childhood.
What's an anime that like defined your childhood essentially?
That's like hard to say. Like my childhood, I don't know, but like I watched a lot of anime like
Drink water.
on YouTube. So
Water? Alright.
the
Water.
the earliest animes I watched were like Bagan Test, Kenichi, yeah, Rosario Vampire,
Obviously, yeah.
Soul Eater, Sword Art Online. It's kind of hard to remember. Like,
Soul Eater was really good, yeah.
So stuff like that. Like, it was usually just popular stuff that was on Netflix that actually interested me. But like, I watched a lot of the ones like you mentioned there. I just couldn't like. Oh, you know what? You know what's another one? I have to remember the name of it. It's the one where the panties fly like pigeons.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I don't remember the name.
No, it's okay. I'll grab it.
I just want Seraph of the End to end, man. Like, it's good, right?
Is it
but
like-
it's so fucking... It just needs to end. At this point, it's getting ridiculous. It's been out for, like, since, like, 2012.
Heaven's Lost Property.
Oh, shit,
Moving on.
yeah, Heaven's Lost Property.
Yep. I don't know. It's on my
That's really good, actually.
Um,
If I remember correctly, I might be, like, tripping balls. I don't know.
It was decent. It was definitely different for the time.
Yeah.
I think mine probably either Dragon Ball or like either Dragon Ball, Yu-Gi-Oh, or like Sword Art Online. Actually,
Really now?
yeah,
You're trying to say that.
I was actually a fan of Sword Art Online
Okay, sure.
for a time
Honestly, for a child, that's understandable.
before
first
my
season-
tastes were refined.
Yeah, the
essentially.
first season is not horrible from a child's perspective.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, it's pretty okay.
Oh.
It was also
Oh,
basically my
Sekiro?
intro into anime.
Oh my god.
If we
Yeah.
don't count Soul Eater or Dragon Ball.
Oh, I guess you just scaled.
What?
You started from the bottom and then you went up.
Yeah, I mean, I watched Soul Eater and Dragon Ball as a kid, but like
Yeah,
they
but
were
Soul
kind of
Eater.
normal on TV, so it didn't really. I felt like it didn't really count. You know,
Okay. Yeah, that's
Mhm.
fair. Soul Eater was good, right? But
I didn't go out
Dragon
of my
Ball
way
is
to
the
watch them,
shit.
except for Dragon Ball. Actually, me and my older brother watched Dragon Ball as a kid,
It's so good.
and that's definitely probably one of my fondest memories with my
Mhm.
older brother is like watching Dragon Ball. We watched not the entirety of Dragon Ball, but a large amount of it, and we watched the entirety of Dragon Ball Z.
Hmm.
So yeah.
Oh, by the way,
Yeah.
so Vivi,
Hmm.
how about you?
I answered with Bleach.
Oh, right, you just said Bleach and then we moved on.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
sorry, we
didn't
didn't
think
even
it
discuss
needed
it.
an explanation.
No, but we need.
Give us the
You know.
details.
Give us content.
Now that I'm actually thinking on it, I would actually change that answer to Fruits Basket, the original anime.
Oh shit, like the
Fruits.
OG. Wow.
Because Fruits
forgot
Basket was
about
the
that.
first manga I ever bought.
Okay.
Back
Understandable.
when
Yeah.
it was like first coming out.
Mhm.
I'm aging myself, I know.
None.
A little bit.
I'm
fine.
aging myself.
You're
It's
only a few hundred
fine.
years old. It's fine.
It's fine.
You're only a few hundred years old. It's
But
fine.
I would say Fruits Basket, the original anime, and also the original Full Metal Alchemist.
Oh, actually, yeah. I I think it's really cool that Brotherhood and the original had like different stories.
Well, one followed the manga and one didn't.
Yeah, exactly. The original did not, and the
Right.
Brotherhood totally did. So they had different main villains and kind of different plots.
Mhm.
It
Yeah,
was
no,
really cool.
exactly. So I watched the original Full Metal Alchemist as it was airing on TV when I was a child.
Right?
Um in the United States, which was a long time ago, and then as an adult I watched Brotherhood.
Yeah.
And
Which
I
one do
was
you
just
like
like
better?
Brotherhood. I have to like Brotherhood better.
Understandable. Brotherhood's it has more going for it, honestly.
It
in
had
my
so
opinion.
much
one?
more intense moments.
Which one
Exactly,
follows
yeah.
the manga again?
Brotherhood.
Brotherhood.
Brotherhood? Okay.
Yeah, the original not only created its own BBG that it was completely separate, or BBEG, it was also just kind of had a different plot.
I wonder why. I wonder why, like, some animes just completely derail from the manga.
Because the
Like,
manga's coming out
Soul
at the
Eater.
same time as the anime.
And so if they want to actually release like on time, they have to make up their own story,
Yep.
Okay,
Or
okay.
they just put a bunch of filler in there.
which is what Naruto did, and
Yep.
no one likes it.
Hmm.
Fair enough.
And you
Bleach
can't
did the
make
same thing.
I
well,
mean,
to be fair,
okay.
it only works if it's like a super long running series. If it's something like Full Metal Alchemist and it's coming out at the same time, you can't make filler in a 25 episode series or it's just gonna
Fair.
suck.
I guess that also is the explanation for Soul Eater.
Yeah.
It's fair enough.
Back then they did a lot of manga and anime at the same time.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Now it's just light novel / manga and then anime.
Gets adapted, basically.
Yeah. Or it's the other way around. Like technically it's light for Ray Zero, it's light novel into anime into manga.
Huh.
Yeah, right? The light novel is about 2 seasons ahead from the current Ray Zero, right? They're on book 6, I think. And the manga is behind the anime. It's interesting, isn't it?
Yeah.
Hmm.
God. Speaking of first manga that we ever bought, I actually am holding it right now.
Yeah.
I actually bought my first manga recently.
Oh yeah,
like,
same.
A few months ago.
That's not true. You
Oh,
had a
for me, it's
Splatoon manga.
like a
I'm
year
calling
ago.
you out. You had a Splatoon manga in high school, and I'm adding you right now.
Yes, but I did not buy that. You see.
I don't.
The first manga that I bought, the first manga that I had was a Splatoon manga that. What? Did you give that to me? No, you didn't give
No,
that to me.
I didn't give it to you.
Who gave
I don't
that to
know.
me?
I don't know. But you
was-
brought it up. You brought it to me at lunch. You're like, "Do you want it?" I'm like, "I can't read Japanese."
It was some chick. I don't remember who it was.
Hmm.
It was some chick that was really good, that I was really good friends with, and I don't remember
Was
who
it the one
was.
with like the longer?
Oh my
hair?
God, that's
like
horrible.
the longer
Really
black
sad.
hair.
What?
If you know who I'm talking about, the one who was like crazy but not.
You're gonna have to refresh me. I know a lot of crazy chicks.
Sorry. I couldn't
I seem
remember her name
to
if
I
I
seem
tried.
to attract
The,
a certain type of person, but I seem to attract a certain type of female from my friendship.
I want to
But
say her name was like
yeah.
Teresa or something. Started with a
oh, you're talking
T, I
about
think.
Tracy? No, I
Yeah,
don't think it was
a Tra-
Tracy. I don't think it was Tracy.
I think you knew what I meant from Teresa. You're like,
Teresa.
oh.
No, it wasn't Teresa. Man, who was it?
I couldn't tell you. Don't think about it too hard. You're gonna hurt yourself.
I bought my
Oh,
first.
Cheyenne.
Oh,
I
It
don't
was
know who that
Cheyenne.
is.
You don't know
Does
who
she play
Cheyenne is?
Splatoon? No, I have no clue.
No, I said I was gonna learn Japanese, and then she bought me that manga. She's like, or no, I think she had that manga, and she's like, "Hey, do you want
Does
this?"
she play Splatoon? Do you know?
No, I don't think so. I think it was Cheyenne. I could ask after the podcast, but
Do it.
So-
I'm curious. We'll
I
have a
don't think so.
follow up and for the next intro.
I
maybe it was
bought
someone else,
my
though.
first manga like a year ago. It was Berserk,
Mhm.
like the textbook one, like the collection. That's like I think basically like 12 or 13 chapters in one book, and now I have 5 of them.
Huh.
And they're just in a stack, and I can see it from here. They're just kind of sitting there.
I
actually still
recently
have
bought
that
my
Splatoon
first manga, if you will, too. I bought the SAO Progressive manga.
Oh my God, why?
Because I like the Progressive series, okay? It's
Okay,
not
the
same.
Progressive series isn't bad, yeah.
It's good.
Yeah, I mean, okay.
It's just SAO, but they did it right. So it's
Yeah,
like,
it's such a shame, but like, that's just true. Kirito is just such a bad protagonist that SAO as a concept and SAO as a whole is so interesting and unique and actually really cool.
yeah.
Kirito just ruins it.
They did it justice with Progressive. Have you read all of Progressive or no?
No, I've only read a little.
I think they do it really justice by the second book, so it's kind of worth it to me.
Okay.
Can I take
Maybe
a
I'll
second to
read it.
show something completely random? It's not even by me.
Sure.
It's like something. Okay, so, there's this YouTube channel that I found one day randomly while looking it up. It's called Isekai Audio Tales, and it has like 4,000 subs. It's like not a big channel, but like literally every day they upload just a YouTube video, and sometimes they're an hour long, sometimes they're 10 minutes long, but it's just people reading the mangas. So you do not need
Oh,
to
I
buy
think
them.
you
They're
sent this to me.
I sent this to you, and I'm like, oh my god, this is how I get through work. Like, no joke. Like, I'm a Patreon of theirs. I grab all the if I finish a book or I'm caught up at a point, I will pick another one, and I would just sit and listen to them reading it, and it's so convenient. Oh my god, and there's no this is the only way I get through work.
It's just
right
an
now.
audiobook for manga.
Yeah, it's just audiobooks, but they're on YouTube. And if you haven't ever seen something like this, it's like they're not like professional grade. They don't have 80/20/20 with like the fancy filters or anything. These people, like some of them, you can tell they have headset mics. But it's like it's better than nothing. And I'd rather listen to that than the belts burring all day long. So that's my little shill. Isekai Audio Tales on YouTube.
You sent it to me because you wanted to see if I could get a
Yeah,
if
you
I
can
could do
you
that.
can read. I think they take like anybody. Like if you can read a manga and you're willing to do it, they'll let you do it, and you can just do it. And eventually, if you give up on it, they'll have somebody else take it over. And so like sometimes midway through a series, you'll get like a new
Maybe.
reader, and it's interesting.
If I find a manga or like a light novel that I really want to read, then maybe like I don't know.
It's just
You'd
an
have to
option.
be
I
singing
find
the
it very
nuts.
I find it very like if I'm editing or something, I always have that in the background. But that's just me.
Oh yeah, there's another
Platinum
manga that I
ends.
recently bought.
That's cool.
It's called I'm very fond of you. I think it is. Hold up, one second.
When does that come out?
Here we go. I'm rather fond of you. Yeah. It's not normal. And it's not normal manga. It is doujinshi.
Oh, wait, hold on. Wait 1 second.
But it's a series of stories by Hishigata Tomaru. I really bought it for the first story, which is Apartment Maid, which is a very good story.
It's called I'm Very Fond of You.
Yeah. I'm rather fond of you.
Or I'm rather fond of you, okay.
Yeah.
You
Very good.
fucking bitch.
The last story is kind of sus, but
You absolute
the ones are
asshole.
very good.
You
What?
sent this to me knowing that I have to watch it now.
Exactly.
Fuck
Exactly.
Golden Time?
Fuck you.
Yeah. You're
God
welcome.
damn it. Wait, does that pick up after the anime?
That was volume 2. Just find the first one. It's somewhere in there.
Okay. Fuck you.
Yeah, I don't
I'm
think I could
sorry.
do like 2-hour recording sessions though.
No,
It's a
no,
little
but they
much
do.
for
They
me.
you can cut them up. Like they like you cut them up after and make sure you sound good in them. Like
Yeah. I don't know. I'm very picky about my audio. Like Vivi knows this. I will record a song vocals for something like 50 times.
Yes, he will.
It's a problem. I've recently got to the point where my mic sounds actually good. Or I at least like the sound of the mic, so I actually had I had an existential crisis about this yesterday, I think. I was like, why is the pickup for this mic at the front, but it sounds so good from the top? And everyone was like, what are you talking about? Diz, you're being weird.
Noel?
Stop, you're being weird.
Stop being weird, Noel.
Come on, man.
I'm sorry, but I have to
level
call
me.
you out when you're being fucking weird.
Level me,
weird
man.
champs, not okay. We don't allow weird champers here.
We don't allow
Weird champ is
campers.
illegal.
We're on the Degeneration podcast, the podcast for the degenerate generation. You're gonna call me weird?
Yes.
All right, fair enough.
I mean, you're perfectly right. You're 100% justified to say it back. But, like, yeah. You're
Yeah.
weird. I'm sorry.
What's the weirdest anime that you guys have ever seen?
Easy. Cracks Knuckles. Give me
Alright.
1 second to remember it.
Neo Yokio
Neo Yokio.
was created by Will Smith's son,
What?
and it's on Netflix, and I've seen the whole thing about 15 times because it's such a fucking ridiculous, terrible fucking show.
What is
And there
his
are
hair?
so many famous fucking people in this fucking show that it's amazing.
Wow. This guy's hair is like round. Like I get it. He's like supposed to look like he has I guess dreads,
Yeah, like dreads.
but it just
Wait, hold
it's
on.
not
One
good.
more time.
It's not well
One more time,
animated.
please.
He's Neo Yokio.
Thank you.
Neo
He's supposed to look
Yokio.
like he has dreads, but he just looks like he has round hair. It's not okay.
Wait, that's supposed to be dreads?
Yeah.
Wait, but that's just hair.
Yeah.
Like, normal ass hair. What the fuck? Why does he have a Toblerone?
Because
He's a big
you
ass
don't deserve this
Toblerone.
big Toblerone. That's what he says in the show.
What? I am.
It's so fucking ridiculous. Please, it's on Netflix. Please go
I'm
watch
so
it.
embarrassed that I have to work. You deserve better.
What the fuck?
I. Wait.
Who
Fuck is
animated
happening?
this? Who
I don't
animated
even
this?
know. I don't
Who?
even know. I didn't even take the time to check.
What? Okay. Wait. Hold on. Wait. Okay.
Why
I'm
are their
posting
lighting
this in,
effects so good?
No. I'm
but the
posting
rest
this
of
in
their
No Mic
shit
Chat.
sucks.
I'm posting this in No
There
Mic
he
Chat.
is.
There
Their
we
lighting
go.
effects are so good, but goddamn, they suck.
That's all you need to know.
That's
all you need to know.
Kaz-Khan, the
What?
Ichiban.
Oh my god, Slayer of Demons.
That is just there.
What the fuck? Why does he have purple dreads? Why does he have purple dreads?
He has a Toblerone.
And a
See?
Toblerone.
He has a Toblerone.
Because he was bringing it to someone as a gift, but they didn't deserve it, so he said, "You don't deserve this big Toblerone," and took it home.
What the fuck?
I'm not
What
even
the
joking, that
fuck?
actually happens.
What?
Guys, Steve Buscemi is in this show.
Why?
I don't know who
Wait,
that
wait,
is.
hold,
I
wait,
don't know
wait.
either.
Okay, wait,
You
hold.
guys don't know who
Who
Steve
the
Buscemi
fuck is in here? One
No.
second.
I don't
I
follow real
I
people.
need to see who's in here. Jaden Smith, obviously. Okay. Jude Law.
Jaden Animations.
No.
I know.
Jaden Schwartzman. Who are some of the?
What the fuck am I looking at?
Wait, sorry. Who did you say was in this?
Why does this? Why does this
Steve
make it?
Buscemi.
It doesn't list him. One sec.
He's the character named the Remembrancer.
Okay, there's Willow Smith. There's
Why does this make?
there's Steve Buscemi.
It's like, what
Like,
is that?
goddamn
what is that anime?
Steve Buscemi.
Wait, no
Psycho?
fucking way. How the fuck did they get Stephen Fry?
Yeah.
What the fuck? And David Malkovich?
Mhm.
That's why the animation looks
fuck?
stupid, because
I
they
am
spent all the
so
budget on the
confused.
cast.
And Jude Law.
Yeah.
Why the fuck
Well,
did they have Jude?
yeah, I'm a huge fan of Jude Law, and Jude Law plays his mecha butler. He has a mecha butler that follows him around.
Wait, but I'm gonna fucking.
Oh, the.
What?
Oh, I
No,
see.
no,
What?
no, I'm gonna die. My brain's gonna explode. Hold on.
What the fuck
Shit.
is this?
What the fuck is happening?
The more I see
I'm
it,
gonna
the
have an
more I'm
aneurysm.
just confused. Why does he have purple dreads?
Okay,
Still out
okay.
the dreads.
So, by the way,
I'm still
they got
at it.
Stephen Fry on, right? And if you didn't know, Stephen Fry is a very, very important person. He happened to be in a few things, such as what's some of the more interesting things that he starred as? Well, he's been a guest star in basically everything you've ever seen, right? Such as Spyfall or Doctor Who. He's been in, fuck, God, am I stupid? I think I'm having an aneurysm already.
I just don't understand how they messed up dreads. Like, there's anime characters that you can model dreads after that have good-looking dreads. How did you mess up animating dreads?
Oh.
Like, did you just get lazy? Like, what happened?
Question. Oh.
What?
Okay, so that is a lot. Okay.
I'm just mentioning the dreads because I don't want to go over anything else in this fucking anime. It's a car crash.
Understandable.
It's what? No.
You wanted the worst anime.
I said the weirdest, but
Weirdest.
It is
definitely
very
weird.
weird.
This is definitely weird.
Okay, so Stephen Fry was in V for Vendetta, was in, what the fuck is Snow White the sequel? What? Alice in Wonderland, The Hobbit. Alice Through the Looking Glass. I thought he was in like a shit ton of animated stuff, wasn't he?
Just look at this and tell me
As a
this
voice
is a
actor?
real show on Netflix.
I don't
Like,
know
look
what
at
I'm
this
looking at.
image.
Looks like he has spaghetti hair.
Look at this image. Meanwhile, this is next to Netflix anime such as hold up. Such as this.
I mean, oh, yeah. I mean, it's okay. It pisses me off that there are never stakes, but whatever.
Meanwhile, I haven't watched Kakegurui.
The annoying part is
Wait,
the
how do you
only
s-
annoying part
how do
about
you-
it
Ka-
is
Kakegurui.
Yeah.
Kakiguri.
the only annoying part about it that I really don't like is that the main character is isn't literally a god, right? But is basically a godlike figure, and they can never lose. And if they do lose, then they don't actually lose that much, ever, on a gambling anime. On a fucking gambling anime. So whatever.
I mean, but have you seen her?
Well, yeah, that's fair.
She is
But also this. There you go. So, this anime.
What is this?
This anime is about a guy who becomes obsessed with a girl and asks her out after he tastes her drool.
What?
What?
He was drooling on a desk. He accidentally got it in his mouth. And by accidentally, I mean he did it on purpose. And then he was like, now I am obsessed with you.
He's horny.
Oh, no.
Horny.
Unbelievably fucking so.
He's down awful.
Okay. She literally visited his
down
house
horrendous.
like after he got sick and was like with a fever because he was too fucking horny and he didn't know what was happening.
Got sick with a fever because he was too
Imagine
horny.
being that.
He literally
horny.
had to stay at home and he had a giant fever and he had like the, the whole anime getup, right? Like the ice pack.
Yeah.
And it
What
was
the
because
fuck?
he was horny.
Because
sometimes it just be like that.
And
You're
and then
debilitatingly
and then
horny.
clearly and then
You were
clearly
hella-
the only way to make sure that they would be fine is if she stuck a finger inside of her mouth and then put it in his, and then he was instantly cured.
He's having withdrawals.
Yes, he had a
Saliva
withdrawal.
withdrawal.
And this literally, and then they become boyfriend and girlfriend, right? And this happens every fucking day before they like part. She will give him some of his or her drool so he doesn't have saliva withdrawals. And this is a romance anime.
Man, I've been down bad before, but goddamn.
Oh, and by the way,
Damn.
it's also implied that she's like an alien or some shit, but because of like all of the fucking weird things that keep happening around her, and to the very last fucking second, they never confirm shit or give anything that is like outrageous enough to assume that she is supernatural.
Oh my god.
Even though she is able to cut like 30 fucking times a second with pairs of scissors that she carries around on her at all times with like lethal weapons. No, not even that. It's also that like it seems as though she has a fucking psychic link with him. She does. She has a psychic link with him because he's just so in tune with her. And there's one fucking scene, I will never forget this. That where she tells him to close his eyes, turn around. She takes off her clothes, and because she takes off her clothes, she is now horny, and that makes him horny. Without even knowing, and she's like, the reason that you are horny right now is because I am, and this is our bond or whatever. And I fucking love how stupid and nonsensical this shit is. It's so
fuck?
confusing. I don't understand. Is she an alien? Who fucking knows? The entire anime ends without answering shit.
Jesus fucking Christ.
So there you go. That is the weirdest anime I've ever seen.
All right.
I think that's a pretty strong contender.
Yeah. That's a pretty good contender.
All right,
Kyle,
cool.
what do you got?
Mhm. For weirdest
What do you got,
anime,
buddy? Weirdest
Yeah.
anime you've ever seen in your life?
Mm-hmm.
It's a dumb answer, but Mach and Key.
Mock and Key.
Yeah, I'll grab a link. Hold on.
Oh, it's the...
Let's see.
Mm-hmm.
Mock and Key. Okay.
Right. Okay. Yeah.
What is
It's
this?
definitely an odd anime. I don't think it's the weirdest one I've seen, but it's the one that comes to my mind right now. And it's kind of just out of this world, like horny the anime, and I don't understand how they kept it this way. But
Yeah, they think. Damn.
you think, but then there's
Damn.
like literal episodes where they're basically nude. It's like, okay,
Well, I
anime
mean...
in quotes.
Okay. Wait, hold
Anime
on.
in quotes.
Wait, hold on.
It's an anime, but it's rated R plus mild nudity, like literally.
Mild
like,
nudity R plus. Uh-huh. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Hold on, I got
Yeah.
this.
Mild nudity R plus. Those are two things that I totally put together.
The other, but
Where-
a disaster. You know, if we're talking about like the weirdest anime that like ever just like hurt my head was the one that you showed me.
Which one?
The one we stayed up all night watching. Oh no! Actually, I have a better
was
answer.
it fucking?
If,
are you
if,
talking?
if her
are you
flag
talking-
was toppled,
Okay.
if her
Oh
flag
yeah,
was
if her flag was
toppled,
toppled with a fucking train wreck.
if you ever want to have a
I
fun
love and
night,
fucking hate that anime.
yeah,
with a passion.
you need to watch. If her flag was toppled at like
Also,
3
that
a.m.,
anime
you
has
need to,
like
like,
3
binge it.
different names, by the way. So
Yeah, I know, right? It's so yeah.
if her flag were toppled, if her flag was toppled, and
In
flag topple or some
Yeah,
shit.
just yeah. The TLDR is you need to watch this anime like you need to start at like 7 p.m. and then as it gets closer to 3 a.m. you should finish and you should just absolutely have your mind. Maybe you start at like 9. Let's just say 9.
I'm
So
pretty
you
sure
start
your
at, like,
mind.
9.
I'm pretty sure your mind makes the Windows noise when you fall asleep.
Yeah, like
after
it
that
is.
anime.
It is.
Seriously.
It is a romance anime about the idea in Japan that like people have like flags or like reeds that like you can tell about them, and like so you can grab someone's personality. So like this person is like looking for friendship because they have a friendship flag on their head or whatever.
Every
right?
character is
And
a
this-
one-note character.
Yeah.
Every
And
single
so-
one.
And so the main character can like
But it's on purpose.
can get rid of people's flag, is the general idea, right?
Sure.
And so the whole story is like about that, but then it goes into deeper the fact that he has a permanent death flag over his head.
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
You guys-
Okay,
you guys
that's
are-
the thing.
if you don't
That's
wanna
the thing.
hear-
Is that the first like 5 episodes are completely normal.
Yeah. Didn't even
It
show
is like
this.
it is completely just
normal.
normal. It's a
right.
normal like okay, this anime is a little bit weird. They do this thing and it's kind of weird.
Yeah.
But
And then
it's
let
anime
me
stuff.
pause here. If you don't want spoilers at this point, because I'm spoiling this, because this is just too funny, just mute it for a minute, and then we'll let you know in
Muting
chat
you?
or something.
Yeah.
What? Yeah. No. You're good. But no. So basically, the TLDR is like, at some point.
Noel, tell me when it's done.
Okay.
Yeah. Wait, did he mute?
Yeah, he did.
Okay. So basically,
muted,
like
yeah.
the whole like ending of the anime is the idea that this space robot comes down from space and starts like telling him psychotic shit about the fact that him and these girls are like knights and warriors in a different world, and like it's so hard to explain because it doesn't even make linear sense. But the ending of the anime ends up being him. This character has a backstory of like dying on a boat, kind of, or like everybody on the boat died but him. That's like his backstory, and so that's why he has the death flag, is because the boat is haunting him. And so the end of the anime ends up being this boat with huge
Can I call
fucking
him the
wings coming to
cavalry?
like attack him. It's like, what?
it makes
It's
no
an acid
fucking
trip.
sense.
It's an acid
It
trip, and
is
I can't
a-
even explain it. Like I watched it 4 or 5 times with a disaster, trying to solve the understanding of how this anime progresses. And when you watch it, it makes sense. But when you try to explain it,
progresses
it doesn't.
so fast.
It just goes from like 0 to 10 in like instant. All right, I'm done. That's it. That's my
Yeah,
Flagler's
he's
Alpha
done.
rant.
Finley.
Okay. Can I call in the cavalry, please?
Okay, wait. I have one question. Finley, not Finley. Kyle.
Mm-hmm.
Is the other anime you were gonna mention the
one that you showed me, like the rock thing.
Oh, Black Rock Shooter.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Black Rock Shooter is definitely it's my favorite anime, but also it is a fucking train crash.
I
of
was
an
so
anime.
confused. I don't know what I was watching. I was like, what's happening?
Yeah, you're gonna be confused till like episode 8, and that's
Can
the
I-
last episode.
Wait. Okay, so I did actually hear about this. Like
Hear about
you
what?
explain everything from the beginning. While we were playing Minecraft.
Oh, Black Rock Shooter.
Yeah.
Like the plot of Black Rock Shooter and how
Yeah.
fucking deep it goes.
Yeah. Oh, Noel,
Mm-hmm.
can I invite Andy in here just for a second as the cavalry?
Yeah, sure. What is he gonna talk about?
The greatest anime of all time.
Oh god. God. Also, I was gonna mention how this anime, the fucking the one on Netflix, I forgot what it's called already, but it makes Psyche K look normal.
Oh my god, I love Psyche K.
I haven't watched much of Psyche K, but what I have watched is fucking great.
It just gets like even more wacky from wherever you stop.
I saw like the first episode, and I was like, "What?"
It's so good. His friends are so
Great.
funny.
Where's Andy? What's happening? Where is the cavalry?
1 second. Andy is saying that he's watching Deltarune.
Well, tell him to stop watching Deltarune.
True.
But God, what other animes were like car crashes that have I watched?
There's a lot.
Andy said that he won't do an explanation of it justice.
Okay,
Hmm.
it doesn't
Wow.
matter. I don't care. What's it called?
Yeah,
Watamode, I think, was probably the weirdest one I saw.
really?
Yeah,
That's-
it's
I mean, that's
just-
not crazy.
It's so cringe. It's so bad. It's so awful. No, you know what was fucking weird? And like it pissed me off. Parasite the Maxim. Have you guys seen Parasite the Maxim?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Phoebe?
No.
Okay. Cause I fucking what's it called? I didn't really like the main chick. Like the main chick was okay, but I really liked the one with the earmuffs.
Sure.
And they fucking killed her because goddamn is she fucking stupid. Holy shit. She's so fucking stupid. Oh my god.
is.
I was so pissed off when she died. I'm like, why? He told you multiple times that wouldn't work. You're dealing with fucking aliens and shit. Bruh.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. I don't know, man. Whack shit. Is Andy coming in here?
Probably not.
Uh,
Me too.
I'm gonna assume that's a no.
Fucking damn it. He just, like, made a really quick, like, sentence-long explanation. And then I'm just, like, asking, no, please, in VC, Andy.
No. Alright.
I've never seen it, which is why I'm trying to call him
What anime is it?
Silver Guardian.
Yeah,
Is that like the fairy one?
No.
There's some weird fairy one I never could get into. but
The
it, like, comes up with
Silver
different-
Guardian.
Silver Guardian. What the fuck? Why does this look bootleg?
Okay, so
Why does
Ashley.
anime look like discount?
Okay, so
Why does
Ashley
it
is
look
by
like fucking
far
store brand
the
of something
biggest.
else?
Ashley is by far the biggest expert when it comes to this anime because you need to study it.
Ash has fucking
But
studied
unfortunately,
this anime?
unfortunately, Ashley is not on right now, so I can't ask for her help. So I'm trying to get Andy in because he's seen it twice, so he's at least somewhat experienced with it. But
Why does it-
unfortunately, he's not coming in for some reason.
Why does this anime
He's
look
not
like a
at the level of
store brand
proficiency.
version?
Well, he's not at the level of proficiency as Ashley, but I was going to ask him just for basically a synopsis because he doesn't actually need to thoroughly explain it, obviously. But unfortunately, oh well. So
This feels
the silver,
like what every middle schooler feels like thinks they look like.
yes. So the Silver Guardian is an anime that requires you to study it, not because it's complicated, well, it is, but because it does such a poor job of explaining anything at all, at any point in time, as to what anyone is doing, that you have to watch it multiple times to understand it.
Fuck.
I don't understand why they do that. Like, how hard is it just to make something that's just like?
Oh, it's not trying to be
why are we on this
artsy
trip
either.
Again? Blah, 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 blah. Oh, because we need to like. It's not hard to add that line into an anime. I'm being
Sure,
real. Like,
right.
Yeah.
But like it's like the way that Andy described it in a sentence is the worst combination of terrible cliches done poorly and also terrible quality in general, making an incredible combination of silliness.
It looks like it. Jesus.
Basically, The Silver Guardian might be one of the worst anime that has ever been created because it's not a story. It has no story. It
What?
does have a story, but you need to fucking study it like a textbook to know what it is.
What?
And it's not because it's like a really good and deep story. It's because you don't know what the fuck is happening at any point in time.
There's no way it could be more confusing than if her flag were toppled, right?
I 100,000% believe that it is more confusing.
I don't think I doubt it. Like,
Like, holy
I
fuck.
mean this in a nice way. I doubt it. If your flag was toppled, it's actually a trip. Like you go from like 0 to 10 in like 0.3 seconds, and you're just looking at a ship, and you're like, "What the fuck is happening?"
Like,
Yeah,
are you
we know all
sure?
I've, like made about. You cannot watch this anime.
Are you sure you didn't drug our water when we watched
Yeah,
that
I'm
anime?
sure I didn't drug our water.
Okay, so
What the fuck?
Ashley has watched this 4 times and has stated that she does not know what the story is about. She has watched it 4 times and does not know what the story is about.
All right, you know what? I kind of believe that because all of the images that I'm looking at don't correlate with each other at all.
It's like
Not
a
a
random.
single one of these images connects with the
It's
other.
not like a story. It's like, what if you took like a manga, right? And then you cut out every 3rd, 4th, and 5th page. Every every 3 pages, you cut out another 3. That is the Silver Guardian.
Fuck.
So you don't ever know what's happening because things just seem to happen. And then you don't really know, like, oh, okay, so that, but that guy just, what? Every fucking scene. It is by far the most incoherent anime that exists, unintentionally. Unintentionally incoherent. Because it's clear they're not trying to make it that.
it's clear
doesn't make any
It's clear
sense.
someone actually enjoyed making this. Like,
Oh yeah. By the
put
way,
joy into it.
actually, this isn't a bad rating. Story 6 out of 10. Characters 5 out of 10. By the way, this is like
Jesus.
art 9 out of 10, sound 9 out of 10, enjoyment 8 out of 10.
What?
Meaning that like you don't know what's happening at any point in time, but it's just fuck it. It kind of looks good. Cool.
Yeah, this seems very similar to If Our Flag Were Toppled. Like, I didn't hate watching If Our Flag Were Toppled.
You
Should I
Did I
watch it?
know what the
You-
fuck was happening? No.
No.
Yeah, should I watch it?
If Our Flag Were Toppled? Yes,
Yeah,
I will
you
watch
should
it
Also,
watch
with
it.
you.
Watch
Actually,
it
it's
really
called
late.
If Her
Actually,
Flag
yeah.
Breaks.
if
Oh yeah,
yeah,
that.
it has
Yeah,
5
whatever.
names. But if you want, I will watch it with you,
Not today. I have to work from 1 to 9 tomorrow.
and I will.
Again.
I need alcohol for that. I need drinks for that.
Yeah, that's a rough one.
Yeah. But no, I'll watch it with you, man. Fuck.
That
It's,
sounds kind of like what happens when I just zone off and like think about really existential shit, but like
what
for an entire fucking 12 episodes.
if her flag breaks, or are you
Yeah.
talking about?
No,
Oh yeah,
I'm reading it. That
Yeah.
just sounds like me zoning off and thinking about existential shit for like 12 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Or sorry, 12 episodes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, is it 16 episodes? No, it's 16 volumes.
Honestly, it could be fucking like it could have been 2 episodes, and we just fell asleep halfway through
Yeah,
the
I
night,
don't
and we just
fucking know.
imagined the rest of that shit. Honestly,
It's rough.
like that's how wild it is.
I'm gonna hop in general and then yell at Andy for a second. Give me 1 sec.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
Yo, Vivi,
What?
want to watch If Her Flag Breaks with us? So one of these
No.
nights.
Maybe.
It's a fucking field trip.
It's fun. You'll enjoy it.
Alright, I'll get real zooted and I'll watch it with you guys.
Yeah.
That's the best way to watch it.
Let's go. It's the only way to watch it. If you watch it any other way, you're actually just trying. Keep in mind, we've only ever watched this anime at like 3 a.m. Like
It
this is the
was-
only way to watch it.
Did we watch it only once? I feel like we
We
watched
watched it. We watched it twice. We watched it twice
Did
because
we?
we were like, "What the fuck happened?" And we need to know. And we had to piece
Did
it
we-
together. And
did
we
we
couldn't.
actually watch
so
it twice?
We watched it twice.
I feel like I
I'm
don't.
certain we watched it twice. I'm absolutely
Okay,
certain.
okay. I feel like I don't remember us watching it twice, but I have a gut feeling that we watched it twice.
Yeah, we so watched it twice. There's no way we didn't, because we were like, what the fuck?
What the fuck?
Andy just said that he has nothing else to say.
Okay.
There is
Yeah.
nothing more to say besides he doesn't know what's going on.
All right. Cool.
Okay.
Jesus Christ. Fucking train wrecks.
Well, anyway,
All right. Well, 2-minute warning, by the way.
thank you very much, Phoebe, for bringing up that anime. Now I
Oh,
kind of
yeah.
feel like seeing it.
What anime?
I want to see why he has a giant Toblerone.
Oh, yeah,
Neo,
that.
Neo Yokio. So it's an anime and then there's a Christmas special.
Oh.
Yeah. It's on
How many
Netflix.
episodes is it?
By the way, I didn't... Okay, so does Golden Time go past, like, its... I don't... Yeah, does Golden Time, like, Volume 2, is that past the anime?
That's the most recent video I could find on it, but I just wanted to show you that they do have it there. That's all I was trying to do.
They have... Yep, they just have Volume 1 and 2. Okay.
How many episodes does whatever this anime's name is?
What, Neo Yokio?
Neo Yokio, yeah.
I have
6.
to look it up. Hold on.
It's 6 plus 1.
What?
Special.
Yeah, it's not
Oh,
very
right.
long. Yeah, it's very short.
I can see why.
I read the
So
Wikipedia article a little
fucking
earlier.
good, though.
God.
By the way, best bartender ever. Just saying.
Who?
Best bartender ever.
What's that from?
Hine or Matsuri, whatever.
What anime?
Hine Matsuri, I think.
Inamatsu.
Honestly, really good anime, but I think it's so fucking funny because it's unironically a like running gag that's the actual bartender, like the person who owns the bar, is like such a irresponsible person. 1 second. This is the name. And this is the person who owns the bar, that they literally like leave this fucking 12-year-old to run the bar, and then she's just so good at it. Like, people, there's this one scene where like these super fucking pompous people are like, you dare to like disgrace the name of bartending or whatever, and the next fucking scene they're like, oh my god, I never knew that it could taste this good.
It's like Food Wars.
Yeah, she's literally
Full of
like so
drinks.
fucking professional too. Like the entire time. She's 12. This is what every Asian parent wants their children to be. I swear to God.
All right. Well,
Just-
anyway, it
Anyway,
seems we're
yeah, my
out
bad.
of time. Thank you everyone for showing up. Thank you, Froppy and Vivi, for coming on such short notice, especially.
My gosh.
Sure, no problem.
It was fun
Yeah.
having you.
Yeah. And anyway, this has been the 34th episode of the Degeneration Podcast, the podcast for the degenerate generation. Signing off. Everybody say bye.
Bye.
No.
Yeah, I did. Deal with it.
Bye.
Peace.
Bye.
No.
Say
Yeah,
bye.
goodbye. Fuck, fine, whatever,
Say
bye.
bye.
Fine, bye. Gosh.
Bye.
So